Hello, School 3 families. This is Mrs. Dilks. I've created this presentation to help you better understand our standards-based grading and our standards-based report cards. If you have any questions after you've watched this presentation, please feel free to reach out to myself or to your child's teacher. So first off, what is standards-based grading? Well, our teachers here use the New Jersey Student Learning Standards to instruct your children every day. Those are the standards set out by the New Jersey Department of Education that tell us what our students need to accomplish in order to be a standard third grader or a standard fourth grader on track to college and career readiness. So, because we're using standards to instruct our students every day, it just seems fit that we use standards to assess our students every day. So a standards-based grading policy, it assesses how well a student masters a skill in a subject area. It focuses on the individual student and their capabilities in relation to grade level expectations. And it identifies areas of student strength and weakness so that we can tailor our instruction better to the student's needs. Finally, it really encourages student reflection and responsibility for learning because they're able to now verbalize on a more specific scale what they need in order to master the standard that they're expected to master. You can see if you talk to your child when they come home about grading, they will start to be able to verbalize more and more. Yeah, I'm a 3 in this standard, or I'm a 2 on this skill or standard, or yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm really a number 4. I'm consistently able to do this. So on December 8th, our standards-based report cards will be coming out. And I think it's important for us to talk a little bit about what this is going to look like. It is not going to look like a traditional report card where you get one general grade for ELA or one general grade for math. No. Now and going forward, you're going to have anywhere from 7 to 16 grades for ELA and anywhere from 5 to 14 grades for your ELA classes. And it's because we've taken those major content areas and we've broken them down into specific skills and standards that your child needs to master by the end of the grade level. This kind of standards-based report card improves communication with parents because it allows you and your child and your teacher to communicate on a more specific level according to their needs, according to their standards needs for that content area. It really allows the teacher and you at home to identify specific strengths and areas for development within that grade level. So it's not just a big general, oh my gosh, you did not do so well in ELA. No, that's not the conversation anymore. Now the conversation is, wow, you did really well here, here, and here in ELA, and these are the areas that we might need a little bit of help in. Now, this chart helps us to understand how we assess the standards. If you were in School 3 in previous years, you see that we used the same numbers. But it is very important for you to understand that we are using the same numbers, but we are using them in a very, very different way. This chart is helpful to have around and available for when you're discussing grades with your child, because this is the language that we use in the classroom with the students. What's very important for you to understand and to know about our 4-3-2-1 grading system is that 4-3-2-1 is not equivalent to an A, B, C, D. It never has been, but it's very important for you to understand this. A 3 is where your student should be. A 3 means they've mastered this skill or standard for their grade level or for where they should be at this point. This is what you want your students to achieve, a 3. A 4 is the icing on the cake. That means that they can do this standard with 100% consistency, that they may even be working on this particular skill or standard above grade level. That's a 4, and that's very rare. A 2 means that your child is making progress to the standard. They're almost there, but they need a little bit more work. And a number 1 means that they need a lot of support in order to meet the standard. I hope this presentation has helped you to understand and read the report cards a little bit easier. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out. Have a great holiday season.